Ask him. Thank you, Kevin. Fine. So ancient, right? Ancient means something that's more than 1,000 years old. Mr. Ken, are you okay there? Okay. You want to sit here? There? Where do you want to sit? Mr. Ken? Well, are you happy there? Okay. I just don't want you to sit there because he makes sounds and makes you uncomfortable. That's all. All right. Exercise A. Let's go to Mr. David. Read the first headline, please. Heading. How did the ancient...
How did the ancient Egyptians or the ancient Egyptians work with the word called
hieroglyphs? Hieroglyphs. Hieroglyphs.
This art of writing which was very beautiful into vowels A, E, I, O, U, punctuation.
Punctuation. Miss Lisa, is there a reason why I'm looking at you? Why am I looking at you? Thank you. Yes, so no vowels. Again, in English alphabet, we have 26 letters. 5 vowels and 21 consonants. So the hieroglyphs did not have any vowels and no punctuation. Punctuation is a comma, period, semicolon, colon. Okay, these are comma, period, question mark, exclamation point. None. They did not have. What else is very interesting about the hieroglyphs is that one picture, Mr. Ben, could mean one letter, could mean one word, or it could mean entire sentence. Okay? That's why it was so difficult to decipher, to be able to understand what the hieroglyphs meant. Yes. It took a very long time. Thank you, Mr. David. Mr. Benjamin, continue, please. What was it like?
What was it like? Writing which could be read in any direction.
Not read. Read.
Read in any direction. Use thousands of pictures, words or symbols.
Thank you.
These represented different objects, ideas, and actions.
Okay, now in English and Vietnamese, we read from what to what? From left to right. Yes? Now in hieroglyphics, you can read either from left to right or from right to left, which made it even more difficult to be able to understand what the writing is. Do you understand what I'm saying? So in English, we read from left to right. In Vietnamese, we read from left to right. In hieroglyphs, there's not clear formula which direction you read from. Thank you, Mr. Ben. Penelope, let's go to you, please. What did the ancient Egyptians write on? Papyrus.
Papyrus, which is a waterproof board used to make paper.
Uh-huh.
They also
Carved. Carved. Yes. Symbols.
into stone and painted
Hieroglyphs. On the walls. Tombs. Very good. So papyrus was the early paper. The Egyptians used which is a plant. They used the water plant called papyrus. They dried it out and then they used to write on it. They write their symbols and hieroglyphs on the papyrus. Okay. Later, Chinese invented the actual paper that we use today. Okay. Let's go to Ms. Vera, please. How can we understand them? So how do we know what the hieroglyphs say? Okay. Very important. How do we know? Rosetta Stone. Rosetta Stone. Or El Rashid. Or the stone. Egypt. Icop. Egypt. Yes. Some French soldiers. Building a fort. Okay, so this is the Rosetta Stone. This Rosetta Stone, bless you, sir. This allowed people to be able to read and understand hieroglyphs. Now, this is like a decipher, like a code, to break the code. All right? Now, we're going to understand how that happened. Miss Lisa, tell us, please. Continue. The Rosetta Stone. Okay.
writing this in
Hieroglyphs. Okay. Ancient Egyptian
ancient Egyptian,
and ancient Greek. Greek is a language spoken in Greece. Kevin, Greece, Vietnamese? Who knows Greece, Vietnamese? Tony? Okay, thank you. Hilam? Thank you. Lisa? It
it
has
has
shown.
people who live
Yes. 12. So here's the thing. So on the Rosetta Stone, you have 3 different writings in 3 different languages. The first one is hieroglyphs, which we could not read. But the other 2 languages, ancient Egyptian and the ancient Greek, we could read. Okay? So all 3 are saying the same thing, same information in 3 different languages. Imagine you have Vietnamese, English, and French. You cannot read Vietnamese, but you can read English and French. So you can translate from English and French and try to understand what the Vietnamese says. So that's what they did. They were able to read the hieroglyphs and decipher the hieroglyphs by reading the ancient Egyptian and the ancient Greek. Okay? So this was like a code, Mr. Ben. The code allowed them to be able to read the hieroglyphs. This stone, I think right now is in Egypt somewhere. It's in a museum. Okay? This is called the Rosetta Stone, El Rashid, because that's the name of the place it was found. In 1799. Before 1799, we could not read the hieroglyphs. If you ever seen any videos of Egyptian tombs, you see all the different pictures on the walls, those are hieroglyphs. Each has a different meaning. Could be a word, could be a letter, or could be an entire sentence. Okay? And as we read, hieroglyphs could be read in any direction, from left to right, from right to left. So there is no clear indication how to read them. But this allowed us to be able to decipher and understand what hieroglyphs are. Okay? Very, very important. Big breakthrough. Thank you. Let's continue, please. Non-defining relative clauses. Page 45. Non-defined... Oh, here, sir. Here. Tony, we're here. Non-defined relative clauses give you extra information about the subject of a sentence. El Rashid, comma, where the stone was found, comma, is a town in north of Egypt. So you can take out the non-defined relative clause, the sentence will be still okay. So I can read El Rashid is a town in north of Egypt. The non-defined relative clause is in the middle that gives you additional information, extra information to understand facts, anything about the topic that you might not know. So El Rashid, where the stone was found, is a town in north of Egypt. So where the stone is found is an additional information for you to know that you did not know. But by taking it out, the sentence will still be fine. You still have a subject, you still have a verb. All right? Let's go ahead and you can also use who, which, and where in the non-defined relative clauses. Some French soldiers, Mr. Tony, who were building a fort, found the stone in 1799. So you can take it out. It will be some French soldiers found the stone in 1799. So who were building a fort is additional information. This style of writing, which was very beautiful, didn't include vowels. So which was very beautiful is your non-defined relative clause, which the sentence can be fine without it. El Rashid, where the stone was found, is a town in northern Egypt. So again, you can take out where the stone was found, and the sentence will be just fine. Let's go to Mr. Green Kevin here, please. Underline the non-defined relative clause, then circle relative pronoun. Read the first one, please. Number 1. Papyrus. Okay, so where's your non-defined relative clause? And where's your relative pronoun? Thank you. Number 2, Mr. Ken. Some French soldiers. French. Soldiers.
Who were working
Near. Found.
the stone.
Here's a stone, buddy. Here. Yes? Ken. Here's your stone. Rosetta Stone. Okay? Now, where is your relative clause? Who were working near?
Nearby.
And where's your pronoun? Relative pronoun. Relative pronoun is who.
From the stone.
Who.
Who.
That's it. Who. Only who. Only who. Who.
Who.
Mr. Tony, number 3.
town area shape where the stone was found is called Rosetta in English.
Okay. Where's your relative clause?
Where the stone was found.
Okay, and where is your relative pronoun?
Where.
Thank you. Number 4, Miss Susan. Hieroglyphs? Not read. Yes. Okay, where is your relative clause? And where is your relative pronoun? Thank you. Miss Linda, number 5, Thomas Young. Scientist. Yes. Yes, so trying to understand the words on the stone. So Thomas Young was a scientist to try to decipher the stone. Okay? So where's your relative clause? Who was a scientist? What's your pronoun? Thank you. Miss Lisa, let's go to you, please. Number 6, Jean-Francois Champollion. Jean is a French name. Jean Francois. Who? Professor. 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 Professor is like a teacher in a university. Okay, where's your relative clause? Thank you. And where's your pronoun? Thank you. Okay, so Jean-Francois Champollion is a person who was able to translate, decipher the Rosetta Stone. I need your eyes on your own book, please. Thank you. Exercise C. Circle the correct relative pronoun. Let's start with Mr. Vaughn. Number 1, please. Okay, my class, which is in the 6th grade, is learning. Okay, thank you. Mr. Tone David, number 2, my friends.
My friends who are Lucy, Kate, and Emma, very interesting.
Thank you. Green Kevin, number 3, please. My teacher.
My teacher.
Teacher, only one. Teacher.
Who is Miss
Miss Sebakova. That's her name. Told us. Told us. Told us.
All about
Hieroglyphs. Hieroglyphs. Thank you. Where? Okay, thank you. Number 4, Susan. Emma. Thank you. Number 5, let's go to Miss Penelope, please. The drawings.
The drawings which were complicated and colorful very pretty.
Look very pretty. Thank you. Number 6, Miss Vera. We painted our names using colored paints. Thank you. Miss Lisa, number 7. Miss Sebokova. Thank you. Mr. Benjamin, number 8. The school auditorium.
The school auditorium where our pictures were shown looked fantastic.
Thank you. Page 46. Complete sentences with who, which, or where. Let's start with Mr. Ken. Number 1, please. Oxford International School.
The Oxford International School of English, where I
Study.
study had about 800 students.
Thank you. Thank you. Mr. Tony. Mr. Tony. Mr. Tony. Turn your chair, please, that way. Looking that way. Turn your chair. All the way. Turn your chair. Your back to Miss Susan, please. Turn your chair with the back to Miss Susan. Thank you. All the way. Thank you. Read number 2, and you're going to stay in the position. Thank you. Number 2, my friends.
My friends who are called listening him are listening about ancient Asia with me.
Thank you. This is number 3. Make sure you don't turn away. Papyrus. Thank you. Number 4, Mr. Van. The ancient Egyptians. Ancient Egyptians. Egyptians. Many, Mr. Van. Egyptians. Thank you. Made out, Okay, reeds is like a plant. Miss Lisa, Miss Lisa, yes, number 5. Riders. So writers who called scribes went to special schools to learn how to write. Yes, writers, yes. Their job was to write, like a secretary in a sense. Because at that time, many people could not write. Exercise E, where students learned to read and write, who lived along the river Nile in Egypt, who learned how to read and write using hieroglyphs, which looks like this, which were objects, animals, and people. So now let's go ahead and fill in the blanks for exercise E, please. Thank you. Mr. White Kevin, please read the first part. When did they start? Hieroglyphs. Yes. Egyptian. Yes. Nile. Yes. Develop. Thank you very much. So who lived along the river Nile? Thank you. Mr. Benjamin, how can I learn the signs? How can I read, excuse me? Read, excuse me, read. Thank you. The symbols.
Which were objects, animals, and people were written across the page from top to bottom. If the animal, bird, or person is facing left, which look like this, you read from left to right.
Very cool. Wait. Okay, yeah. So very cool. So if you have like a bird and a beak, Mr. Ben, listen to Mr. Ben. If the beak is pointed that way, that means you start from the left to right. If the beak or the head is facing that way, then you read from right to left. If it's pointing down, you read from down up. If point up, from up down. Pretty cool. Continue, Ben. If they face right.
If they face right, which look like this, you read from right to left.
Yes. Which we continue?
Which
Direction, yes.
do you read in the language?
So to answer that question, which direction do you read in Vietnamese? From what to what?
Up to down.
No, you don't, Mr. Stop saying that, please. From what to what?
Left to right.
In English?
Left to right.
Right. In Arabic, you read from right to left. So you ever go to a store, you see Arabic books? This is the front of the book. So they read from right to left. So this would be the back of the book. For us, it would be the front of the Arabic language books. Okay? I think in Japanese, they read from up down. I don't know. I'm not very sure. Some of you studied Japanese, maybe. I don't know. I'm not sure about that. Maybe I'm wrong. Okay. Let's continue, please. Miss Penelope, please. How did they learn? Hieroglyphs. Was it easy? It's like you have to learn the alphabet, they had to learn a lot more symbols, yes? So very few people became scribes because most people could not read or write. But if you were a scribe, you were very highly paid. You made a lot of money in that time, and your job was to document things for very rich people. Miss Vera, where do they use their writing? Thank you. Did somebody study Chinese here? Who studies Mandarin? Anybody study Chinese? Tony, do you study Chinese? Do you know if they read from top to bottom in Chinese? Penelope, yes or no? Do you know? They read from top to bottom? How do you read in Chinese? When you get a book, do you read left to right or from top to bottom? Top to bottom. Okay, thank you. Yes, yes. The student says yes. So, read. When they finished.
When they finished, they
Places. Yes. Scribes. Hieroglyphs. Used. Messages in war. Yes. Sometimes. Government. Sometimes you see like a king and a queen, they have like a little thing they open and they read, like they open, like it's rolled up. Yes, they open like and they read. The king says it's time to behead Ben. So they take Ben and they cut his head off. The king says it's time to behead Kevin. So they take Kevin and cut his head off. Okay, so yeah, I think you're right. Yes, they would do that to make it neat, easy to read and make less of a mess. Miss Linda, can I try writing like an ancient Egyptian? Ancient Egyptian. Yes. Not written. Written. Language. Language. Vowels. A, E, I, O, U. A, E, I, O, U. Okay, so you can try to write the symbols of the written language which didn't have any vowels, and then try to write your name. Okay, maybe you can. All right. Next page, page 47, please. 47. Join the sentences. Use the extra information parentheses to make relative clauses. Again, the extra information is there just to guide you, to give you extra information to understand what you're reading. Mr. Van, number 1, the Egyptian Museum. Interesting. Yes, thank you. So it just gives you an idea where it is. Mr. White Kevin, number 2, my teacher is Miss Allen. Not Mrs. Miss. She's not. It's a Miss, not Mrs. Mrs. would have an R. Just Miss. Okay. Thank you, Mr. Can. Number 3, the pyramid display room. Pyramid display room. Okay. Han. Here, does not take out the book, does not do anything, just sit there. I tell him, he doesn't listen to me. I told him. I don't know. Turn your face that way, please. Turn your body. Turn your legs that way. Thank you. All right, Mr. Ken, I'm sorry. The pyramid display room will open next month, okay? So read again. The pyramid display room.
The pyramid display room will open next month.
No more it. Which will be awesome. Yes. This one says truth. This one says justice. Thank you. Number 4, Susan. Cairo. Yes? No, not which. So try again. Cairo. Where? Muhammad. Okay. Lives there, huh? Muhammad who? The only guys you know, Mohamed Salah, right? The soccer player. Miss Penelope, number 5. The style?
This style of writing didn't use
Vowels.
vowels.
Vowels. Yes.
This style of writing, which was very easy, didn't use vowels.
Absolutely. This style of writing, which was very beautiful, didn't use vowels. Thank you. Miss Lisa, Miss Farah, let's go to you, number 5. Number 6, excuse me. My friend's language can be read.
From top to bottom to
Okay. So my friend's language, which is Japanese. Japanese can be read. Okay, so I guess I was right. My guess was right because sometimes I seen some kung fu, like some martial arts films. They have like Japanese writing and they read from top to bottom. Okay, Chinese too, Mandarin too, from top to bottom. Thank you, Mr. Benjamin. Number 7.
Number 7. The river Nile is in Egypt.
Egypt.
Egypt,
Thank you.
where the ancient Egypt.
Read again, please. No, don't no shortcuts, please. Read again. Read the sentence again. The river Nile.
The river Nile is in
Egypt.
Egypt.
Thank you.
The river Nile is in Egypt, where the ancient Egyptians lived along the river
Nile.
Nile.
Thank you. Mr. David, number 8.
Hieroglyph.
Hieroglyphs.
Hieroglyph.
Mr. David, hieroglyphs. Many. Hieroglyphs.
Hieroglyphs.
Yeah.
Can see this.
Okay. Yes, you're absolutely right. Hieroglyphs, which were hieroglyphs. Try again. Hieroglyphs,
Hieroglyphs.
which were sometimes carved into stone, can still. Yeah, if you ever get lucky enough to go to Egypt, or if you're not lucky enough to go to Egypt, there are a lot of documentaries, TV shows you can see about Egypt, the pyramids. You can see a lot of pictures on those walls in the tombs of the pyramids. Those are hieroglyphs. Those are the writings that share information about the person or the persons buried in those tombs. Okay? Before 1799, we could not read. But yesterday, Linda met Tony and her heart starts beating faster. So maybe she can read. Huh? Are you the only Tony in the world? There's only one Tony in the world? Then there you go. So stop thinking it's only you. You could be Tony Montana. Tony Montana. All right. Page. One second. No, we haven't done it. Okay, student book, let's go. Kevin, you are as annoying as I thought you would be. Thank you. You may sit facing your desk now. Or you make eye contact with Mr. Kevin one more time. You're going to face the wall completely. Please. Page 89 in your student book. 89. How do we use language? Again, we talk about language, right? We talked about hieroglyphs, how the Egyptians use language. We're going to talk about other ways people use language. Page 89. 89. All right. Please listen. The words are. I'll read the words for you and then we'll go from there. The words are. Everybody should be on page 90 now. 90, please. Mr. Ken, 90, please. You are? Okay, I'm sorry. I couldn't see you. Okay, thank you, sir. I'm very sorry. I apologize. 90. Gesture. Beckon. Refusal. Disapproval. Listen, please, Mr. Benjamin. Look in the book, please. Group. Lack. Raised. Enable, invaluable, consist, distress, conceal, transmit, transmit. One more time. Listen again, please. Mr. Ken. Hand down, please, sir. Thank you. Gesture. Beckon. Refusal. Disapproval. Group. Lack. Raised. Enable. Invaluable. Consist. Distress. Conceal. And transmit. Many words and maybe which, okay, well, let's read the sentences, try to understand what they mean, and then I will translate for the words for you in Vietnamese, okay? So let's try to understand what these words may mean from the context. Mr. Kevin, read number 1. White Kevin. I asked. I cannot hear you, Mr. Kevin. Speak up, please. My man. If you say he's your man, that means he's your, you know. Yeah, probably so, yes. You said that, not me. Yes. Kevin, who is your man again? You read wrong. Okay, well, okay, it's okay. So read again, please. I asked. Gestured. Gestured. Yes. Okay. So imagine you asking me. Ask me where the library is. Ask me. Say, teacher, where's the library? So I'm gesturing you. It's that way. Gesture is anything to do with pointing. Okay? Pointing, showing. People don't show like that, Mr. Tony. Okay, where's the library? You're going to tell me it's there? So people usually point with their finger, right? It's that way, it's this way, or that way. Go this way, turn left. Turn right, turn left. Okay? Gesture is anything to do. So gesture, if you look up the definition of gesture in a book, pointing usually, non-verbal, yes. Most likely gesture, yes. Sometimes when you show the middle finger, it's also a gesture. That's also a gesture, yes. All those are gestures, yes. Non-verbal communications are all examples of gestures. So let's see what the definition is. Page 195. A movement of the hand, head that expresses something. So, fingers too. Yes? Sometimes you get happy with somebody and you give them the bird. Yes, that's a gesture, yes? We don't know what that means, but that's some sort of a gesture. Yes, so this is your peace gesture, yes? And this is your victory. Peace. Sometimes you guys say, hey teacher, hello. This does not mean hello. Well, maybe it does now. In English we say deuces, right? See you later. Peace out. Peace. This is victory. V for victory. This reverse is peace. Peace sign means you come in peace. You're not here to fight. Okay? There are other more offensive gestures, like showing the middle finger to somebody. Okay? Sure. Thank you. Okay, so hands, head. Okay, so you can ask me where's the library. I can do this. It's over there. Maybe I'm holding something in my hand. I cannot use my hands. It's over there. I point with my head. Okay, thank you. Mr. Can, number 2.
When I saw her teacher,
Beckon.
he knew it was her turn and stepped
Forward. Okay, so when Maria, listen please, this is a word you don't know. This is a word I don't think anybody knows. Mr. Vaughn. Hands on the desk, please. Thank you. When Maria saw her teacher beckon, she knew it was her turn and stepped forward. So beckon is this. This is to beckon, Mr. Ben. To beckon. If you're beckoning somebody, you're doing this. Get over here. Come here. Come closer. Yes? Your parents can do this or this. Yes? Or this. One finger. Doesn't matter. I don't think it's any offensive. Sometimes the teacher says, hey, come forward. Okay? That's not beckoning, Mr. Tony. All right? So beckoning is using your hand to ask someone or tell someone to come forward or get closer. So beckon. Let's look at the back of the book, please. To beckon. Page 193. Beckon. To show someone, often with a movement of your finger or hand, that you want him or her to come closer. So maybe this is, Vaughn, is this okay if someone does this? Maybe your mom says, hey, Vaughn, come here. Or this. Yeah, so maybe this is not so much. Maybe you think it's offensive, right? You're like, I'm not oh, yeah, maybe if someone say I'm not a dog. But maybe your father is not happy with you. Say, hey, Ben, get over here. Something like that, right? Usually, teacher would beckon you with full hand. I don't know. Thank you. Number 3, Mr. Green Kevin. Number 3, please. Nix. Refusal. Refusal. So refusal means says, okay, ask me to help you. Say, teacher, can you help me? Say, teacher, can you help me? Kevin, ask me, say, teacher, can you help me, please? And I say, no, I refuse. Refusal means, no, I am not. No, Ben, that's not what it means. Refusal means, no, I am not doing it. No, no, no. Okay? To refuse means to say no. Now, the reasons can be any. Does not matter. Likewise. Bye-bye. Thank you. Refusal. Page 198. Refusal. An act of saying or showing that you will not do or accept something. No, I don't want. No, I don't need. Refusal. Okay? So maybe Miss Linda says, Tony, you're so handsome. I want to marry you. Tony says, no, I refuse. It's a refusal. Go away from me. Right? And then Linda said, no, please, please. And then Tony said, okay.
No.
Miss Yvonne, number 4. My dad frowned. Please. Disapproval. Broken plate. So you're in the kitchen, you're getting food and you drop it, you break the plate. Right? And then your father's like, frown. You, Vaughn, no, you didn't do that. You bad boy. I'm so disapproval. Disapproval, be disappointed. Not approved. Not happy. Disapproval. Not happy. Please don't talk. Disapproval. Please don't talk. A feeling that something is bad or that someone is behaving badly. Disapproval. Approve means to accept. Disapproval means no, very bad. Again, Ken, you're in the kitchen. You drop the plate, you break the plate, your father comes, looks at you with disapproval. How could you do that, Ken? That plate is very expensive, right? Your mom bought the plate, now you broke it. So disapproval, not happy, because you had done something bad. Mr. David, number 5, I grouped sizes. So your mom does the laundry, washes your clothes, right? And you do this, Mr. David. You put them in groups, big sizes here, small size. Put in different groups, okay? Group means to put in different groups. Thank you. Mr. Benjamin, please don't talk. Number 6, the soup.
The soup lacked salt, so I asked someone.
Added some more. Lack means have or doesn't have? Doesn't have. So the soup did not have salt, so you put more salt. Lack means not have. The soup did not have salt, so you added some salt. Yes? Sometimes your mom, you can add whatever you want. Lack means not have. Add is you add because it doesn't have. Sure. You want to add sugar to soup? You want to eat a sweet soup? Fine. Penelope, number 7.
When I'm cold, I get
Bumps.
on my skin.
Yes, when you're cold, you get goosebumps on your skin. Okay, raised bumps. Okay, you're cold. Ooh, raised bumps on your skin. Thank you. Number 8, Miss Vera. A cane. Enabled. More easily. So the old man, cane, walking cane. What's a walking cane? You use a cane to walk, Ben. Walking cane. Cane. Older people have a cane. They walk with a cane. What is a cane? Huh? Not a candy cane. Walking cane. Candy cane is something you eat. Huh? Sure, a third leg. So enable means allow. Can. So can do something. So the cane allowed the old man to walk more easily. Enable means to allow, to let. He could now. Before he couldn't, but now because he has a cane, he can. To enable means it's a good thing. It helps you do something. Before he didn't have a cane, it was difficult for him to walk. But now he has a cane, he can walk. Miss Penelope, yes, I'm pretty sure, Kim. Number 9. Girls. Girls! Penelope, number 9. In my job is invaluable. Yes. Invaluable means without it you couldn't live, in a sense. So you can say it's so important, super, super important, invaluable. Something that's invaluable is very, very, very important. Invaluable. Let's open the back of the book. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. Invaluable. On page 196, it's very useful or valuable. Super useful, okay? Which means that you have to write a lot of emails. If you don't have a computer, how are you going to write emails? You got to communicate with your boss. You got to have a computer. Number 10, Miss Vera. Our band of guitar consist is made of. So it means your band has 2 people. 1 guitar player, 1 singer. So I can say a milkshake consists of milk, sugar, and ice cream. So that's 3 things it's made of. It's made of milk, sugar, ice cream. Consists of is what is inside. Okay? So the band consists of 2 members. I can say Blackpink consists of 4 girls. Lisu, Jisoo, Misu, Pisu. I don't know their names, but anyway. Consists of are made of, okay? I don't know. I know Lisu and Jisoo. That's all I know. Huh? Jisoo? Jesus? Jesus is part of Blackpink? Oh. Maybe Jesus came back and he joined the Blackpink. I don't know. I know that Chinsu is not part of Blackpink because I like to eat using Chinsu when I'm eating food. Hot sauce is part of Blackpink. Okay, number 11, Linda. I felt distressed. So distress means feel worried, anxious. So you heard that your brother's sick, you feel very, very worried. Distress means worried. Please don't talk, Mr. Ben. Distressed. Tony, I can see everything you're doing. Tony, I can see everything you're doing. The state of being very upset or unhappy or of suffering great pain. Feel very sad, unhappy because something happened to your brother. Somebody calls and says, hey, Linda, your brother was in a car accident. You feel distressed. You're very, very worried. Oh my God, is he okay? We don't know. He's in a hospital. Okay? To feel distressed means to be very, very worried. Okay? Miss Susan, let's go number 12. We couldn't. Concealed. Concealed means hidden. Cannot see. Concealed. So there's a lot of trees and there's a house behind it. So you cannot see the house because the trees are covered, concealing, hiding the house. Okay? Concealed means hidden, Mr. Ben. Mr. Tony, number 13.
There are many ways to transmit a message, such as email, text, or letter.
Send. Email, transmit is to send. Transmit. Transmit means to send. Again, I'll translate in Vietnamese for you in a moment. Let me read the words again. Gesture, beckon, refusal, and then you can write the Vietnamese in a second, okay? Disapproval, group, lack, raised, Mr. Ken, enable, invaluable, consist, distress, conceal, and transmit. All right? So again, let me translate these words for you into Vietnamese, and then we'll move on from there. Please take out your pencil.